I was muted. I don't actually... I remember seeing a bit of game... This game audio is a little loud. I don't really remember what this game is. It was just on sale today and I picked it up. I know it's kind of like a tower defense game? Question mark? So... Hold on, I gotta... I'm gonna get the audio mix better. Alright. Shit, my chair. Okay. I think that's better. Is this a controller game? I think this is a controller game. It's only in English and Japanese. Or Chinese and Japanese. The game language is English. Nope, not doing that. I think I need a controller. I saw like a bajillion... Or maybe I don't need a... It's confusing, because I saw like a bajillion fucking controls in the thing just now. But it has a picture of a controller on the controller. Oh, these are contextual. Well, maybe we'll play it with, like, keyboard controls, and then, if it proves to be... If it proves to be too hard, I'm gonna switch to controller. Although... I don't know, whatever. I was Mandela affected today. The audio's still a little loud. At least turn this music down a little bit. I was Mandela affected today. So I was watching... Today? Or was it yesterday? I was watching that Game Grumps 10-minute power hour where they were playing Battle Shots, which is like Battleship, but when you get hit, you have to take a shot. And Aaron... A minute. Oh, okay. Aaron had clustered all his ships together in one corner of his thing. Like, literally like a box of ships. Like, all adjacent to one another. And for some reason, I had remembered, like, a rule in Battleship where you're supposed to space your ships at least one space apart. So, like, the only rules of, like, Battleship are, like, you can't do them diagonal. You obviously can't go off of the board. But I swear there was a rule of Battleship that you had to space them at least one space apart. Because otherwise you get that clustering effect where, like, high risk, high reward, but, like, the other player will just be, like, hitting a lot of empty space, and then the only negative is that, like, when they find your shit, they find all of your shit. Apparently that's not a rule, to, like, space your shit one space apart. Because even in the official manual for Battleship, there's literally a diagram where there's, like, ships that are adjacent to each other. And it's some kind of house rule, but, like, I'm not the only one that was, like, Mandela affected on that, because, like, I found it also, like, a Reddit thread where, like, people were like, oh no, that's a rule, but then someone had to, like, literally pull up the original Battleship rules and was like, that's not a rule, that was never a rule. But, like, I swear it was, and I don't know, like, how else, it's like a Mandela effect thing, like a Berenstain Bears thing. Yeah. It was really weird. I also, my phone case cracked, like, on the side. And it was cracked for a while, but it was, like, fine. It was, like, just on the edge. But it like finally cracked all the way, to the extent that... And I sleep with my phone next to me, because I listen to ASMR while I'm in bed. Which is probably not good. I don't know how else you're supposed to, because like you're supposed to fall asleep listening to ASMR, but like I also have seen things where people are like, don't fall asleep with your headphones in, which is like probably pretty good advice. But I do that. Like it probably contributes to like earwax or something. I know there's like very like propaganda-y things that where like people there's like photos of like, and then his phone caught on fire and then the fire went up the wires into his ears and it burned his ears or something. But it's like, I feel like you'd wake up at that point if your phone explodes while you're sleeping. Was the ASMR that good? But no, the side of my phone case cracked, and so it cracked enough that like there's like a piece coming off slightly, so I just like ended up taping it with box tape because that was all I had on hand. But now it has like that really nice texture on the side now, where it's just like where you cut off the piece of tape, there's just like that ridge side, and it's like new physical stim just around. I can't stop touching it. It's really nice to run my finger over. Anyway, this is Witchery. This is Forgotto, which I looked up right before stream, because like, obviously it's a coffee thing. An affogato is like an Italian, I want to say like kind of dessert drink thing, but it's essentially like an espresso float. It's literally just like an gelato and then espresso mixed together, kind of like a float. But yeah, that's I guess what an affogato is. All right, I know this is like a tower defense game or something, I think, or like a reverse tower defense game. So I don't know, my tracking always like gets off. Hell mode, let's go normal. Okay. She said, oh, forget whatever. The worst. Why is she backwards? This character design's cute. I'm always a fan of like a galaxy texture on a character. Maybe I should do that in the future. I feel like a galaxy texture would be like a cute addition to like my hair or something on this model. I do need to get started. I wanna have like, I'm kind of torn because I have like 2 different model bases that I found that I want to use, and I might eventually just make like 2 alternative models, but like I do want to like by next month, since it's like my birthday month also, and also I'll have a lot more time to stream next month. I do want to like kind of go all out next month, and I want to like make a new model, but I realized that I don't have a lot of time to work on it because I'm gonna be out of town, and so I'll be like away from my computer for a couple weeks, unfortunately. Talking Mephisto. We did it. We're now inside the Mind Labyrinth. Mind Labyrinth. These nuts. What's with you, Effie? Are you alright? You still seem a bit out of it. Why does it feel like my tracking's not working super well? Hold on, I gotta reposition some shit. Okay. Oh. I remember I watched like a little bit of, I think it was Vera that was playing the demo for this. And all the character designs looked really cute. My head, wait, who are you? Who am I? Where am I?
ちょっとこっちへ来てみろ。俺様が見てやるよ。
Come over here, let me check you out. I see, so that's what happened.
わかったぞ。アホガード。こりゃ記憶喪失だな。
Forgotto, you've lost your memory. Should I turn off? As nice as I like voice acting for this kind of thing, if I'm gonna be reading it out loud, plus like I can't understand the Japanese anyway, and you probably can't either. So it's like I get like I usually yell, honestly, like if I'm playing like a gacha game or something like that, or like an RPG where there's like all Japanese voice acting, like if I get the gist of what they're saying, or like if I get the gist of their tone of their voice, I kind of skip half the dialogue if I can't understand it.
記憶喪失
Lost my memory.
正確には記憶の一部がなくなっている状態だ。
You've temporarily lost part of your memory, to be precise.
まあそう焦らず気楽にするこったな。
Don't worry,
まずは基本的なことから説明しようか。
I might do that. 'Cause... Yeah, because I'm gonna be competing with it.
お前の名前はアホガート。魔女をしている。
You're Forgotto, a witch.
魔女ってのは悪魔と契約を交わし、魔法を使えるようになった人間のことだ。
These character designs kind of remind me of Kingdom Hearts, actually, now that I'm looking at them. A witch is a human who has made a pact with a demon and can use magic.
その仕事は悪魔を封印し、人間を救うこと。
As for your job description, it's a simple one. Help humans and steal demons away.
私が魔女
I'm a witch.
んで、この俺が
As for me,
バーニングアビスからやってきた地獄の大悪魔メフィスト様だ。
I'm Mephisto, the archdemon from the depth of the burning abyss.
お前の契約悪魔であり、命を分かつ相棒でもある。説明は以上だ。
I'm also your familiar, your trusted partner through thick and thin. End of
ちな
introduction.
みにここは心の迷宮。魔法の力により人間の心の世界を具現化した空間だ。
This place is called the Mind Labyrinth, a space generated by the magic visualization of the human's inner world. Oh, it's Kamen Rider Wizard.
この迷宮を抜け出し、悪魔付きの人間を救うこと。それが俺たちの使命ってわけだ。
We need to get out of this place and save the demon's victim.
ここが心の迷宮の終着点。ここにいる敵をやっつければ任務完了だ。
I don't know if it's coming. He seems like really blurry. Like he was a JPEG that was upscaled, but I don't know if it's like a furry texture. It just looks blurry. That's the end of the Mind Labyrinth. All we need to do is defeat the enemy there.
これは魔女カードって言うんだ。数千年前から伝わる魔法アイテムにして、すべての魔女が欲しがる手法。
This is the witch card, a magical item that's been around for millennia. It's something coveted by every witch.
魔力を消費すれば魔女カードを召喚して戦わせることができるぞ。
You can
早
summon
速試してみろ。
you can summon a witch card into battle at the cost of some mana. Give it a try. Okay, can I? Oh, this card art's cute. Okay, as nice as the voiceover is, I'm gonna have.
音声設定。
You can turn down individual characters' volumes? That's really weird. I've literally never seen that in a game before. Also, spoilers, there's a Dave. Why can you turn down each individual character's volume? Why is that separate from voice volume? I'm just gonna mute everybody in the game. Oh, what if I meet them for the first time? I want to hear their voices at least once. Very torn on that. I just like play through the game and I only mute Dave Or Dave is the only, yeah, I just played the game and Dave is the only character that has a voice. I'm gonna have to silence voices, unfortunately. Pentas condense magic in physical form, usually used to recharge or drive magical items. Pentas required to summon which card? Okay. Penta can be acquired by defeating enemies marked with a Penta icon. Hello Penta, now I'm surging with mana. Can I solve? Okay. Oh, I only have 2. Oh, the pentagrams, I see. Now mine Labyrinth, we can control the flow of time. Now let me speed up a little. Yeah, it might be better to play this with mouse and keyboard. Click on the arrow on the floor to change direction. Summon the chariot. Oh, tarot cards. I love tarot cards as an aesthetic. I don't really believe in tarot readings, but like tarot cards I really like as an aesthetic. Ever since Persona 4. Chariot is heavily armored, it can take a portion of incoming damage. Oh, you summon them on each other? That's kind of interesting. Watch out, there are enemies ahead. Let me get it out first. Right click on a unit for information. This one can only attack enemies at the front. Let's flank it and attack from the side. Hit it in the ribs. Nice. If you get stuck, remember to take a moment to observe and think. Change the viewpoint, plan your routes to find the best solution. This is how a witch fights. Oh, that's a really good pause effect. Very, I want to say JoJo, but my mind first went to, Kamen Rider Chronicle. Get 5 penta immediately. Oh. Alright. Go this way. Oh, only 2 times speed. Camwa. Hey, look what I found. A secret passage. Wonder where it leads. Ouch. Why? Why do I always get bullied? I can't stand it. I can't stand it. If I would jump from here, what would happen? What is this? This is a memory shard. A memory hidden, deleted, and tampered with by a demon. Demons manipulate the host's mind, change the host's memory, and hide memory shards in all corners of the mind labyrinth. We should try to gather as many memory shards as possible, understand the victim's past, and break the pact between them and the demon. Let's see. Naruhodo. Go this way. Go this way, I guess. Go this way. Go this way. Man, this tank really ain't taking damage for me. Got him. Yes, that's the ticket. Now our own time is over. I remember, my memory's coming back. Aoi, Aoi's in danger. Must save Aoi before the demon completely takes over her heart. One Aoi's memory. I like the music in this. I might have to put this in the rotation. Oh, cute. I might have to put this in the rotation of my stream music. Aye, here I am. Together we stand. You still came, the Miss Redhead coffee shop owner. Or should I call you... Witch? Oh, just hang on, I'll save you, I promise. Save me, ha 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 ha. This is Persona. I don't need to be saved. This is the life I want. Can't you see that? These students used to laugh at me and bully me, but now they're crazy about me for the rest of their life. The campus in this illusion is the world of my dreams. I want to create my own world and change my life, even if it means I have to offer my soul to the demon. I art thou. Pretty. Booby. Oh. Hey, don't get tricked by the demon's illusion. Ali's consciousness is being held at the center of the labyrinth. Ali, hang on, I'll save you. I feel like I should lead with Chariot. Oh, I don't have enough. Right, Chariot can't do damage. I was like, I should lead with Chariot so that they can tank damage, but... How do I get more penta? Hold on, I think I fucked up. Can I restart? I can't use the settings right now? That's bonkers. I fucked up. I fucked up. I was like, oh, I'll use tank. So that she can go first and tank the damage, but I didn't realize I didn't have enough penta to summon two things. I immediately fucked up. Oh, this combat system is really interesting, though. I'm very into this. I'm so dizzy. I'm out of mana? Forgotto. Was this a scripted death? No, this is very Persona. Not that I'm complaining. I think that was a scripted death. Whoa, CG. Lemonade. Lift the up. Oh gosh. Are you alright, Archie and Mephisto, my partner? Nothing, just a bit carsick, I guess. I should need a minute. Hi, I'm Mephisto, an archdemon from the depths of the... You already introduced yourself to me. This red-haired demon is my partner, Forgotto. I'm used to partnering up with a demon who doesn't think twice about it speaking her mind, but I'm still curious as to why a demon would get carsick. I mean, they probably don't have cars in that way. Never mind. I'm not. Stop making a big deal out of nothing. I'm not carsick. I'm fine. I hope so. You look so gloomy that I was afraid that you were going to eat the driver alive. Who do you think you're talking to? This is just a human transportation device. Alright, sort yourself out. We still have a coffee shop to open. Right, the coffee shop. That damn coffee shop. Wouldn't have had to end up moving all over the place if you hadn't run every coffee shop you've opened in the ground. I'm a helpful and generous witch. It's my duty to provide free coffee to the people who need it most. To you, maybe. I'm the one needing to help you brew coffee 7 days a week just to make ends meet. Commuting expenses, rent, renovation and material costs, advertisement fees, debts, bank loans. It's the humans who usually owe us the demons. Why do I have to suffer such indignity? If you hadn't signed a pact with me in the very beginning and had gone on to become a talk show host instead, maybe you'd have become a big star already. What did I do wrong to have to sign a pact with the bleeding heart of a redhead? Hey, it's not just red, it's magenta. Speaking of our pact, Forgotto, you haven't checked the corruption level for some time now, have we? Well, I don't think it could have changed much recently. It should still be about 20%. How long do I have to wait for it to reach 100% to reap that delicious soul of yours? By the way, corruption refers to how much which's soul has been corrupted by a demon. It's really weird. There's no differentiation between her talking to Forgotto and then... That's nice. Her talking to Forgotto and her talking to me, the player. Witch sacrifices her soul in exchange for the magic power gained from her pact with her familiar. Every time she uses mana, her soul decays a little bit more. When corruption reaches 100%, the demon devours the witch's soul completely, and then it's game over, man. Honestly, if all demons prattle on the way you do, it's no wonder people always claim to hear evil voices whispering in their ears. I guess I'm just unlucky. I signed a pact with a bleeding heart goody two-shoes. Seeing all my friends doing wicked deeds against humankind and then looking back at my witch partner. Looking for lost kittens, helping old ladies across the street. Oh, and that crappy coffee shop. Where's my chapstick? My lips are chapped. Feel so disgraced to be here familiar. I'm planning to make the debts go away. Time to get down to business. And defeat the Huns. Tomorrow's the coffee shop grand opening. We have our work cut out for us. Hey, how much further is it? Not far, just a bit further on the right, and we'll be right there. Lazada. I thought that said bitchy ramen. F to pay my respects. Is the road blocked? Students only passed out up ahead. Gosh, I hope he's alright. The road's blocked, I should go back to the shop. I really like this demon cop. It's kinda late already, should I head to the cop? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Tapioca, new energy, clean and efficient coffee and brown curry. 24-hour service, meow. Venus Beauty Salons. Bookstore. Witchery. Who is this clear, obvious NPC? Dave. Hi there, beautiful. You must be Forgotto. Hello, you are? Your landlord, House. What? Dr. House? House? Dr. Dave. He is fucking Dr. House. Shut up. But just Dave is fine. Sure. Doctor? I'm a psychiatrist at a memorial hospital. Oh, that sounds like a decent job. But to be honest, I was given another chance. I'd rather be a lawyer or something. Anything. Nice to meet you, Dr. House. Just Dave would be fine. My beautiful red-haired What is fuck? Wait. In House, what is House's first name? What is Hugh Laurie's first name in House? No, that's Hugh Laurie's name. I fucking hate Google now, dude. Like, every time I search for something, it gives me the wrong information at the top. Like, I don't want Hugh Laurie's name. I want Hugh Laurie's character's name in House. Hold on. Dr. House first name Gregory. It's not red, it's magenta. Is that a fucking Kamen Rider reference? I'd have to listen to the actual Japanese dialogue to see if it's... That can't be a Decade reference. Sorry, Magenta, the house has been repaired and renovated to your precise specifications. You'll like it. Oh, sorry. She said, sorry, Magenta, and then the other sentence. Thanks a lot for that. Don't mention it. It's coming all out of your deposit anyway. All I do is walk by every day to see how the construction was progressing. Here are the keys to the front and back doors. Thanks. Oh, one more thing. What is it? Have you forgotten something? Right, sorry for my forgetfulness. How much rent do I owe you? The rent isn't expensive. It's only $10,000. $100? And also with, like, the yen being weaker, probably cheaper than that. Alright, just give me a sec. Lost 10,000 gold, remaining balance 100 gold. This lady has $1 in her bank account. I'm assuming it's yen. We're in Japan after all. Unless we're in some wacky fantasy world where it is just literally gold, which means this economy is fucked. Payment confirmed. Don't lose the keys. It's getting late. Good luck with your new venture. I'll drop by to try your coffee, Miss Redhead. It's not red, it's magenta. Wait. Oh, I still can't play it. Even though it... Yeah. Right, wonder how much rent I can owe him before this generous landlord kicks me out. $100 for rent for like a coffee shop? Jesus. We're here, my new coffee shop, Witchery. You mean ours. Tremble, foolish humans, the great archdemon Mephisto has arrived in her rightful domain. It's so dark in here, Mephisto. Lights, please. Right, let me see where the switches are. Wait a minute, how dare you order me around like a servant? You should fear and respect me. Can you please turn on the lights, my dear Mephisto? That's more like it. I think a demon would have, like, low light vision or something. Ouch. What happened, Mephisto? I tripped over a cable. Oh yeah. What happened this time, Mephisto? I had my hand on the cabinet. Really? Even the great Mephisto, the archdemon, can't see in the dark? Shut your mouth, human. I'm Mephisto the archdemon. Looking for a simple switch in the dark is... Comedy rule of 3, baby. Haha, there you are, you foolish switch. Cute. Flame Strike, Frost Nova, Macchiato. Place is adequate, it'll do for now. Am I hearing things or is there music in this place? Oh, I turned on the speaker system when I switch on the lights. I'll leave things here to you while I check upstairs. My semi-automatic coffee machine. I haven't been brewing up coffee for a while, but I still got it. Let me try to brew a cup of coffee now. Oh god, okay. Let's start with basic Americano. Oh no, I know nothing about coffee. First make a cup of espresso before making an Americano. Follow the recipe and grind the coffee beans. Coffee beans. When the ground coffee's prepared, the next step is brewing. Brewing done, espresso ready. Tray. Now add hot water to the espresso, they get a cup of Americano. Like, how do I... Cup of Americano. What? I can't reach the Americano recipe. I can't click on anything. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It was just down there. Was I supposed to? Okay. Seasonings can alter the taste of the coffee. Different customers may have different preferences. Add a little bit of sugar. Hey, do you really want to add sugar to the Americano? Alright, not the next time. I'll make sure of it. Sugar. Coffee's done. Enjoy. Enjoy coffee. There we go. Now time for and then I missed the rest of that prompt. Take a sip. Not too bitter. Take another sip. And it's not too sour. Perfecto. Still got it. A customer? This late? But we're not even officially open yet. Can we see the customer? Holy shit. Goddamn. Welcome to Witchery. Every cup brings a smile. A new coffee shop here? This storefront has been vacant for a long time. We just moved in. So, you're the shop owner? I'm not Forgotto, the shop owner, but everyone calls me a bleeding heart. My name's Natalie. Her name's Natalie Ryan? What the hell? That's gotta be localized. I'm a journalist. I don't think that doctor's name is like actually Dave House. It's so weird. Nice to meet you, Natalie. Welcome to Witchery, my coffee shop. Witchery? That's quite a special name for a coffee shop. We're only officially opening tomorrow, so you're our first customer unofficially, that is. It's like today's my lucky day. Let's see what you have here. Latte, Americano, Mocha, Espresso, Macchiato, Cappuccino, Flame Strike, Frost Nova. What are these, magic spells? Ah, those are our specialty magical brews. Magical, that sounds interesting. I've been a journalist for years and have seen many people believe in magic, vampires, and Ma'am, you have horns. Unless that's like a weird kind of jewelry. Archdemon Mephisto, Tracy. What? The English names are really throwing me off. How about these? Oh, those are personalized brews for my regulars. They each have their own preferences, so I named the brew after them. That's like what a bartender would do. At least my customers won't need to be carried out. So how does one become a regular? I want to flirt with this lady. Time is the best judge of whether you'll be a regular or not. Sick. Sounds fair. I'll toast it with a simple Americano to celebrate our new friendship. One Americano coming right up. Espresso. Oops. Water cannot be added to a coffee machine. What? I'm so confused. Ground coffee, water. Okay. And then take this, just add some water. Am I supposed to just do this? Okay, I wasn't supposed to do that. Is that an Americano? I should fucking put apple juice in it. Do I want to put sugar in it? As she said I shouldn't do... okay, I'm just gonna serve it. Take a sip. Nothing's better than a cup of late night okay. I kinda wanted to season it just to see what would happen. But, maybe next time. God, I love the color of your hair. Is there a spell to dye mine red like... Oh, she'd look cute with red hair, actually. First of all, it's not red, it's magenta. Secondly, I'm born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. That's so. There goes my woman's hair turned red overnight piece. You'll probably have better luck at a popular salon. Speaking of magic and spells, actually, we deal with lots of occult stuff like that in my line of work. Occult journalist? I used to be a journalist. Now I'm reduced to nothing more than a blogger and a ghostwriter. I used to work for a local press and had a penthouse with a walk-in closet and 3 cats. And then that era died. Oh, I thought she was, and then my cats died. The ever so popular newspapers and magazines were suddenly replaced by phones and tablets. True, no one cares for the newspaper I keep in the shop anymore. Well, some put their cups on them. Everyone carries a smartphone around these days, and the journalists... I mean... websites have articles on them, and you still have to write them. Whatever. Finally, I became unemployed and got kicked out of my place with 0 savings in my pocket. I mean, you're wearing a nice suit, though. I live in a 100-square-foot room down the basement trying to make a living being a ghostwriter. What do you usually write about? Oh, fake news, pseudoscience, urban legends, ghost sightings. As well as magic, vampires, and unicorns? And the denizens of our city love it. These days, originality, truth, quality, none of them matter. Only traffic and profit are important. Sounds tough. Oh, tough on the mind, not the body. I used to be a journalist with standards and morals. I was committed to the quality and the truth. But now, I'm looking for inspiration to write about magic, supernatural beings, and serial killers. You mean trash? You read my mind. My job nowadays is to write trash on the internet. Well, I never would have guessed, judging by how you dress. I pawned almost everything of value already. This is the only formal suit I have now. I work 7 days a week, 5 days in the office, 2 days at home. That's how I keep my job. Without it, I wouldn't survive in this city. Nor would I be able to afford even a cup of coffee. Now you got me interested in your articles. Just search up, the anime? Oh my goddess. Alright, let me type that in. Found it. Hey, my loyal fans, welcome back to Oh My Goddess, and I'm your goddess, Nana. Huh? Don't look at me, I didn't name it. Why is your selfie at the top of the article? It's me, not my idea, but I had to do it if I wanted to keep the job. I didn't get this job because I write good articles, it's only because... I see. Poor goddess, Nana. Mind subscribing to the poor goddess? Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? If it helps, of course. Thank you, Forgotto, you really are so nice. Told you I wasn't called a bleeding heart for no reason. In return for your favor, I happen to have a story set for next week. Do you want to hear it first? Hit me. Ahem. Hey my little fans, welcome back to Oh My Goddess, and I'm your goddess Nana. I don't like. I guess it's more like Nana. I mean, either way you say it, it's like. It just feels like when you call your aunt or something, like your nana. Or is it your grandmother? I don't know what. I actually don't remember what nana is like slang for. Oh shit! I just remembered. In my last stream, I turned off all my redeems. My caps lock on. I gotta turn my redeems back on. This cowboy poggers. Gay. Hydrate high. Posture check. Stretch. Markiplier. Shadows and Money Gang. Emotional damage. Okay, the redeems are back. You don't need to lead with that opening. Right, bad habit. Sorry about that. This time on Oh My Goddess, we're gonna look into the mystery of the unconscious high schoolers. Its title. Have you heard of the Grace Castle Academy, Forgotto? Nope, sounds like something you'd see in a bad horror flick. It's actually quite a prestigious school in our city. They date back centuries. Just like those in a horror flick. Anyway, something out of this world happened in this school. 2 students suddenly fell into a coma. What's out of this world about that? Have some patience, it would never have gotten my attention if it was just that. I think she's behind it all. Fell into a coma under mysterious circumstances. She's clearly some form of demon. She has, like, horns. 2 healthy students suddenly fell into a coma without any symptoms, just like the Death Note. Some experts believe we're facing a new kind of disease, but some believe them to be cursed. Not cursed, feels more like possession. As in demonic possession? That'll serve as a nice hook. I should write it down. Natalie, you don't really believe in demons, do you? Me, of course. I don't understand. Why does she have horns? But every school has its own urban legends, walking statues, underground cemeteries, you know. If someone looked into it, they'd find that they're nothing but made-up stories told by the student. The student? Just the one student? That said, it's what the audience loves to read, so who am I to argue about that? I guess that's enough plans for the day. Time for me to smash the keyboard again. Thanks, Forgotto, for listening. Anytime. The coffee's good and the shop feels nice. I'm sure you'll be able to make it here. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I'll be going now. I'll have a piece I need to write later. Be safe and come again. The economy. The economy is bad and everyone's suffering for it. Alright, it's getting late. Time to close the shop. What? I don't understand what's happening. Boop. Yeah. Current quest, bedroom. Me. I really like the art in this game. It's very charming. Our city is a place unlike any other, famous for... That music's really loud. Pleasant climate. Perpetual polar night. There's no sunlight? Constantly illuminated by the stars of the moon, creating mysterious and magic. That music is so loud, hold on. Stop. 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 Oh, I got so confused. There's like a separate ambient music track that's happening that starts playing when I stop the other music. Oh, I can't use the chat feature. We all knew beasties are natives of this land, and there have been many conflicts between them and the humans. Many lived near this coast even before Aurora City became to exist. As Aurora City continued to expand and grow, the beastie protected area continued to shrink, forcing many aboriginals. Aboriginals? Where are we? I don't understand where we are. I thought we were in Japan, but I guess not. High crime rate areas. Oh, cute. Oh, there's comment sections. Beastie gals are so cute. Why bully them? I'm a beastie and I grew up in our own community. We were told not to leave the community since small. I'm so confused. I thought they were like talking about wild animals, but they're clearly talking about some form of furry or something. I guess we'll find out what's happening. How do I leave? Oh, right. I forgot I can wazid. Oh, it's weird because this feels like a very visually like side-scrolly game, but I can go forward and back. Very strange. Oh yeah, I can run. Oh. Zombie. Customers? We're not up for business. Oh, I should have locked my door. Better send them away. Get the fuck out. Sorry, sir, but we're closed. Excuse me, did you hear me? Oh, Forgotto, there's something wrong with him. Mephisto, where did you come from? I thought you were floating about upstairs. Are you kidding me? I'm an all-knowing, all-powerful archtamer. I can hear everything going on downstairs. An all-knowing, all-powerful archtamer. It's not the time for that. Just use your witch vision. Oh, yo, that's sick. I really like this visual effect. Green. Sorry, I'm immature. I can sense a demon taint coming from him. Some demon rubbed his taint all over him. Don't worry, look how light its color is. It's like a random low-level demon rubbed his taint all over. You know much trouble handling it. So many things are happening on the first day. It's a world though. Defeat the mind demon. Which card shop? Oh, these are really cute girls. I wish I could see this key art better though. I don't have any money. Just formation? Oh, I can't do that. Card upgrade. Hey partner, let me show you how to upgrade the witch cards. First you need to choose the witch card you want to upgrade. I highly recommend strength if you will. Click the upgrade button to add the required upgrade materials. This feels like a gotcha game. Cool. Should I upgrade other people? What currency am I using? How do I... Like, can I just spam these? I don't... You don't have enough soul shard. Going more soul shards for battles. Was there... I visually do not see, like... Oh, okay, it's up here. Really unclear where my currency is. Okay. It's heavily guarded here, but there doesn't seem to be another way around. Guess we'll have to force our way through. Cannot deal damage, charges energy when there are enemies within its range, when it's fully charged it heals a friendly. Okay. So you have to always have to lose strength. Strength can't hold on anymore. We cannot get defeated here. Summon the other witch cards. Try the chariot with high HP in the world that can heal. I don't have any points. Oh, okay. I think I understand. There's like a formation line that I'm fucking up. Huh? Regeneration? Just chuck it into the mind labyrinth and create a healing field. Regeneration costs pentas as well, so always make sure you have enough penta. Oh, okay. Probably should've. Okay, they can self-heal, so that's helpful. It's the only way to go, yeah, it's the only way to go. I should probably have my hand on the keyboard. Yeah, the music's really nice in this game. Jesus. I'm exhausted, let's take a break. It's not like he'll take no for an answer. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. What's over here? Hey, secret path. Something good must be inside. Can that guy hit me from here? Go, I can't. Drunkard's memory. Hold on, I want more shit. Yeah, I want to go this way first. Is there anything else over here? I think we're not missing anything. I like... Yeah, we can bounce back. Okay. I'll probably this. Oh, oops. Okay, I didn't know that killing the boss would, like... Whatever. Florentine? What? Where am I? What happened? Who are you? Are you awake? Welcome to the RRR city. You got drunk and came to my place looking for trouble. No, I wasn't drunk. That's what every drunk says. I don't remember me having a drink. That's what they all say too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'll be going now. Yeah, get out of here. I'll make you pay for everything. Mephisto, would you lock the door, please? I had enough weird customers for the day. Really? I mean, we could lure some more in and make them pay up. Put up already. I'm a good witch, remember? I'm no criminal. Well, how boring. We could have earned back this month's rent if we weren't such a saint. This is my bedroom. Going to bed one stay. What to wear today? Coffee shop uniform. Oh, cute. I'll pick more little outfits. What is it? Chat. Another wonderful day is okay. Natalie. I love journalists. Those idiots always rush off to the most dangerous places and end up getting eaten by demons, monsters, zombies, vampires. Watch me trashy movies. Real journalists aren't that stupid. Well, as long as that Natalie keeps coming here for coffee, I'll give her a pass. When it comes to selling coffee, a living journalist is a lot more valuable to us than a dead one. Dave, right, that witch guy in the white coat. There are two kinds of humans I hate the most. Doctors and land-based. Based landlord hate. Anyway, and that sucker just happened to be both. Can I buy? I have no money. No income. Yeah, this game's so stylish. Cat girl. Her ears are huge. I also don't understand this world, because how are there like cat girls and fucking... Yo! Phalanx, thanks for the raid. Oops, I accidentally skipped her dialogue. Home time. Tome. What is Tome? What kind of game is that? The name sounds familiar. It was Tome time. Yeah, what is Tome? Explain to me, what is Tome? Tome's like a short hike, but you have, oh, okay. I think, yeah. I got it. It's black and white, very cute. Yeah. Okay. Now I remember what game that is. Yeah, welcome. My name is Lou Bebe. I'm a Jiangxi VTuber. And right now we're playing Forgotto. It we're like a witch that runs a coffee shop, and we like go into people's mind palaces and destroy demons in their mind palace, and it's a reverse tower defense game. It's interesting. Oh, I don't understand. So I like ran into a journalist that was like, "Oh, I have to write like trashy like articles about like fucking unicorns and shit." And then like also the journalist had like dragon horns, and I'm like, I'm very confused about the tone, cuz like look, there's a character who's right here who's just like a cat girl. I'm like so confused about the tone. Also, our landlord is Dr. House. Like literally it's just fucking his name is Dr. House. It's super weird. But yeah, welcome. I don't know what the cat girl said. Oh wait, there's a log. Right. Here we are, there's a new coffee shop. There we go, okay. Ah, it looks so dull and boring. And I hate coffee, it's so bitter, yuck. Sometimes people are cat girls, it's the way of things. I thought we were in Japan, because there's like a lot of, obviously it's like a Japanese game, and there was like signs, half in English, half in Japanese. But then there was an article about Aboriginals, and I'm like, where are we? Where does this game take place? I'm very confused. There's like an infestation of like, they referred to them as beasties, and like, I was like, oh, are they just like monsters or whatever? But they seem to be uh, like furries or something. I'm so confused about this world. Although we just started, so I guess like I still gotta learn stuff. Not hate. You also have to make coffee in this game. It's really weird. Like you physically have to like make espressos and americanos, and I don't know anything about coffee. And I hate coffee. It's so bitter. Yuck. Anna, you're judging a book by its cover again. What does it matter if the coffee's good? I'm sorry, Aoi. Also, the art's really cute. I like all the art. Character design's really good. And you, Betty. I told you already that a little bit of coffee can keep you refreshed. Toughen up. Alright, yes, Aoi. That sounds better. Alright, we're gonna try the coffee here. Let's go in, my treat. No need, we can pay for ourselves. Yeah, we'll just split the bill. They also use... So this character's name's Aoi, but like, they use a lot of... There's like a lot of other characters that just have the most American names ever. Like, I just met like a Natalie and a bit. The other thing that's crazy... Oh, I can't pull it up right now. In the options menu, you can mute individual characters, and there's like a volume slider for each individual character. I muted all the characters all at once, because like, it was tough to like read the dialogue out while they were talking, because this game only has Japanese and Chinese for the voices, fortunately, and it was kind of hard to compete with them, so I had to mute the voices altogether. Said it's on me, don't make me say it again. Sure. Well, let's go in and get ourselves some coffee. Welcome to Witchery, every cup brings a smile. Hello. Welcome, what would you like today? You must be the new coffee shop that just opened up around here. We just opened and you guys are our first customers. Cool, count us lucky. Do we get discounts or something? Half price for the second cup? Our proud artisan coffee won't disappoint you. Sounds good. Hey, my red-headed coffee shop owner, quiz time. Coffee or cola? I'm sorry? Coffee or cola? Don't think, just go with your instinct. Coffee. Oh, I missed her other dialogue. If you're asking me which one I prefer, I'd have to say coffee. I get it, why else would you be running a coffee shop? Then what do you recommend as the shop's owner? I highly recommend you try our signature coffee, the Frost Nova. Frost Nova? One of our specialties. We're different from other chain coffee shops like that. Well, I did ask you for your recommendation. We'll take 3 Frost Nova. Got it, 3 Frost Nova coming up. Get up. How do you make a Frost Nova? Tai Chi. Is that a $39 cup of coffee? Hello? Okay. Sweet and cold, just like one of your failed relationships? Hello? Okay. So you have to make an Americano and then add ice and ice cream. An Americano is an espresso. Oh god. I don't understand coffee science. And then we take the ground beans and put it in here, and then we put the coffee cup in here, and then we add the water, and then they make the coffee. And that's an espresso. So that you take the espresso and then you make it an Americano by adding water to the espresso. And then for the Frost Nova, you take the Americano and you add ice. And ice, where's the ice cream? Oh god, there's so many more ingredients than I thought there was. I'm glad I have a manual. I would never be able to remember any of this. I feel like a Frost Nova should have some mint. Although, should you feed mint to cats? I think cats aren't supposed to eat mint. Take a sip. I think it's supposed to be saying takes a sip, but it says take a sip. And all I can think is just fucking take a sip, babes. Unbelievable. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary iced coffee, but it tastes amazing. How? I mean, how did you do it? I only made one also. I think just the fiction is that I made 3. Magical, isn't it? Man, coffee really is the good stuff. A cup of coffee in the morning really gets the day going. As long as you like it. Make a mean cup of coffee. You're not new at this at all, are you? I'll tell you this is not my first coffee shop. Is that so? What happened to the others? They closed down because the coffee was disgusting. Hello? Of course not. You're joking, aren't you? Well, it's time for school. Better get going. The other girls didn't get their coffee at all. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go. Hey, I like your coffee. I'll surely be back. Thanks for that. Another customer. Welcome to Witchery. Every cup brings a smile. Adorable. And then her name is Lindsay. What can I get for you today? You don't look like you should be drinking coffee. Come again? Okay, bye. What, are you alright, ma'am? Why did you run away screaming? Do I really look so scary? Why would you... I'm so confused. Why would you come back? Welcome to Witchery. What would you like today? Yikes. Okay. This is already getting old. Just scare her away again. Hey, are you alright? What happened? Do you need help? Should I call the police or an ambulance? No need to call. I'm fine. That's a relief. I thought you got robbed of everything. What? So you're safe. You didn't get into trouble with someone or get hit by a car? Then are you a Girl Scout? What are these leaps in logic? Are you a girl here to sell your cookies? No? Credit card, man? Credit card? Sorry, no one ever gets my dry jokes. Do you want a cup of coffee? Sure. Alrighty, that's what you're here for, isn't it? So what can I get you? Take your time. I'll have a latte, please. Alright, 1 latte coming up. fuck is a black magic? What if I just absolutely start fucking up their coffee orders? What happens then? Take an espresso. Espresso is coffee and water. And then a latte is just milk. Oh, I even did the thing. I don't know if I should be like adding random shit into this. I feel like a lemon does not go with a latte, but whatever. Take a sip. Yum. Glad you like it. I get stat increases. Okay. Excuse me. You are the shop owner, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm Lindsay. And I'm Forgotto. Nice to meet you, Lindsay. Your hair. I was born with this color, not dyed. Also, it's not red, it's magenta. That's gotta be a decade reference. I'd have to I still have to like turn on the audio and listen to it. Making conversation is getting hard. Ma'am? I want to ask if I can Huh? Come again, please. Can't hear you. Part-time. I want to ask if I can part-time. You can't even speak, ma'am. Are you looking for help? Part-time is it? Sorry, we just opened and we're fine right now. I see. Can I ask you a question? Please do. Why do you want to work here? You need money or? I live close by. I want to work as a waitress. I'm sorry that we really don't need anyone, but if you really need a job, I could keep my eyes open for you. I'm a college student, yeah, that's... I'm so confused. I don't understand this world. So you are a college student? Yes, I'm a college student. So I'm a bit of an introvert. Why are you applying for a coffee waitress job? I can see that. I major in music. Music? Then you'll need to perform in public, don't you? Yes, that's correct. And that's why I want to find a job that forces me to interact with people. To overcome your social anxiety issues? Yes, to overcome my social anxiety. Now I get it, like baptism by fire. That's a bad idea. So, can I work here? Lindsay, listen, I really want to help you out. But the truth is, I don't have the money to hire an employee. Internship? Tell you what, leave your number with me and I'll contact you if I find something that suits you. Or if the business grows well and this place gets busy, I'll need the help. If you're still interested by then, I'll hire you in a heartbeat. Alright, thank you. I'll be going now. Be sure to drop by when you have the chance. I will. Gosh, I'm beat. I served 2 customers. The first time I have to deal with an introvert like this. Can't help it, I guess I was just born with a conscience. If this kid needs my help, can't you stand by and do nothing? I love the menus in this game. They're very stylish. Finally, time to close up. Ha! Worked my butt off for only a handful of coins. Seems like there's no difference for humans, whether they're here on Earth or down in hell, life's just as tough. Oh, shut up, you chatty demon, or you're gonna chat me to death. Fine, fine. How about I just wish us good business? Mephisto, would you close up for me, please? I'm taking a stroll out. Stroll? The cups are not gonna wash themselves, you know. Oh, surely you'll have something that can help, like some handy cleaning spells, right? Demand and supply. We never had to wash dishes or cups, so there's no such spell. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out somehow. You're the mighty archdemon. Praises now are not gonna win you any favors. Hey, come back! You can now walk around freely. In addition to playing through the main story, you can also spend time enjoying various events. Spending time in stores can increase your stats. Engaging in dialogue sequences with story characters in the street can unlock side stories for these characters. Activate Witch Vision on the street and you may encounter demons wandering the mortal plane. Witch Vision. Demon. Do I want the tank? I want the healer. Okay, so we'll start. That's right. Demon Ecstasy, a special kind of demon that dwells in mind labyrinths. Each person's ecstasy demon possesses different characteristics, so keep your eyes peeled. Why would you attack that one first? Oh, we need to go this way. And this way. Oops. I have to speed up. Yeah, this way. Oh, never mind. Healing fields. I don't need the penta right now. Okay. Oh wait, I need to go this way and this way. And go this way. Now I need the penta. Okay, then we're going this way, and then we're gonna go this way, I guess. Get back around. Healing fields. Healing field? I don't see any secret areas on the map just yet. Actually, hold on, I want to go this way. This can't be like a secret thing. Well, that's literally a wall. Oh fuck, I didn't realize there were times. Okay, never mind. Can I try that again? Because I didn't kill the boss. I didn't realize there was a timer. Yeah, this way. Oops. I didn't kill him fast enough. This way. I assume there's not a secret path on this, because what? I'm just supposed to wheel on this thing? Okay, I guess. Oh, I can only do one thing? Fuck. I probably should have walked around somewhere. I didn't realize doing a thing, an individual thing, would just like make me go home. I'm back. Oh, had enough fun? I was not playing. Yeah, you were just surveying the environment, customer traffic, audience groups. Huh? More customers? I'm sorry, but we're closed. Hello. Oh, you closed up. Mind treating your old friend to a cup of coffee? Huh? It's you. It's been so long. Oh, it's a fan. I was like, what is she holding? It's been so long, Effie, my old friend. Sarah Hick. That's what I'm talking about. I don't understand fucking English-ass names. Sarah Higgs, my shop? Get out. Oh, it's me alright, Effie. Almost didn't recognize you with that gray hair of yours. Well, you didn't change at all. Still have the burning red of yours. Hair of yours. It's not red, it's magenta. Just a passing through coffee shop owner. Wait, no, that's not the point. Why are you here? I should be asking you that, Effie. Why are you here in this city? I claimed our city. One city, one witch. You haven't forgotten the rules, have you? Of course not. I'm a proper witch, mind you. Excuse me. I thought our city didn't have a witch. Your information is outdated. I took charge 3 years ago. My city now. Our city is yours? How come I haven't heard any word of it? Then you're in some dire needs of updates, Happy. I don't want... well, I guess it depends on if this is like social links or like I get some other kind of benefit from them. I should fuck up her coffee. Our ancient and holy decree clearly states that this is my city and I have the right to drive you out. But listen, I'm just here to run a coffee shop, that's all. Not interested in what you're here for. Come on, Sarah, we're friends. Can't you just make an exception? Truth be told, I owe a huge amount of debt, and I don't even have enough money for next month's rent. If you force me on, I will literally be living on the streets, sleeping under a bridge. Sounds like a nice place, nice close to nature lifestyle, living style, organic, might be good for you. Please, Sarah, I'll do anything. Do you really mean that? Anything? I mean, do you want a cup of coffee? I'll do anything. Coffee. I don't remember when's the last time I had the chance to sit down and have one. Fine. I'll have a mocha. Alright, one mocha coming right up. Mocha. Espresso, chocolate sauce, milk, and whipped cream. So beans. Beans. Water. Cup. So that's an espresso. And then we add chocolate sauce. Milk. Whipped cream. Just gonna absolutely fuck up her coffee. Can I add dupes? Oh god, I can add so much fucking chili powder to this coffee. Done. Take a sip. So what do you think? Maybe it's the fact that I haven't had coffee for a long time. It's fine. Time to freshen up my palate. I can tell you really want to stay in this city, Happy. Just so happens that I have a few tasks on hand that may require the finer touches of our kind. If you help me out, I'll let you stay. What things? Oh, exorcisms, handling some low-level demons, nothing too difficult. How many of those tasks do you have in mind for me? Around 10. 10? Seriously, Sarah? Tell you what, I'll take 3, only because we're friends. Deal. Take care of 3 tasks and I'll let you stay. You got it. A deal is a deal. As soon as it was agreed upon, it became a pact between us. I'll send you in the info on the tasks in a few days. Before that, you'll want to familiarize yourself with the city. You're looking for someone to get warm up? Did I read that right? If you're looking for someone to get warm up. I don't think that was translated properly. There's a target on Jubilee Arcade that needs to be cleansed. Promise there's just something for me to get warmed up, right? Relax, it's just some commoner that got possessed. Risk level is pretty low. He appears in Jubilee Arcade every day. I won't be asking you to do this for free. We're old friends after all. Here's the down payment. There's also a bonus waiting for you when it's... I don't understand. Yo, was that death? Oh, that's the hermit. Man, I really want to see all these tarot cards. Should I give me $1,000? Or $10? I don't understand if it's yen. Down payment. Gosh, Sarah, when did he become sentient? I think it's $1,000. Considering that my rent was 100,000. No. My rent was 100,000. So like, give or take the in yen, was it 100? I don't remember how much my rent was. At first I thought my rent was like $100. I'm like, hello? But I think it is like actually $100,000. I don't understand currency in this game. By the Secret Common, I'll take care of Absurd thing tomorrow and show him his boss. Just get it done. It's late, I should be going. Enjoy new life in our city, my old friend. Do be careful, don't lose your head. Yeah, she's finally gone. Never thought we'd run into your old pal Sarah here. Thought we could finally have some peace and quiet all the way out here. Fortunately, it's Sarah. Despite her pushy tone, she does seem to have a soft spot for you. These 3 tasks are traps. Say that 5 times fast. Obviously. I think it was her plan to get me to agree to 3 tasks instead of 10 all along. Well, it doesn't matter how she feels about you. 2 are bound by the pact now. As long as you fulfill your end of the bargain, we get to stay here. Forgotto, you get what I'm saying, right? We have to make it here. Or the money we put into renovation and the rent will all go down the drain. Haha. It's just life, I guess. Stop for lament and struggle. This is thou fate. Keep it down. Do you want to wake the neighbors? How dares a mere human order me around? It's late. I should rest now. Dropped exclusively by golden demons. Drunkard's memory. Mediterranean style decor, often seen in customer social media posts accompanied by the corresponding hashtags. Let's read my phone. $12 left for what? Oh, for my rent. 12 days my rent's due. Grace Castle Academy Prom and Mountain Peak. 851 Arthur Daniel Higgs. Bestowed knighthood and for his work in pioneering the West Coast. I don't understand where we are. Thomas Higgs, son of Sir Arthur, donated the castle at church. Castle was converted to a school. Mid-20th century, hosted fundraiser, finding land. 1957, purchase lands. Later, campus multiple expansions. 78, 95, 2003, 2014. Counting as 1,550 high school students from 13 to 18, 600 elementary students, 256. I don't know what sixth form students is. We're like all over the place, like culturally. I'm so confused. Like, look at these names: Benedict Higgs, Connor Powell, John Nakagawa. I also like that there's like fake comments. I have to go to the restroom. I'm gonna go do that. BRB. Sorry, I had to Photoshop a dog in a Counter-Strike. I'm not even lying. Like, there was a tweet on there was a tweet on Twitter that was like, "Oh, we have to block off this staircase in Counter-Strike. What would you put there?" And I had to Photoshop a dog. I just photoshopped a PNG of a golden retriever. If you go to my Twitter right now, it's there. I can bring this up. I can also just fucking post it because I literally just made this. It's just fucking 5-second Photoshop. Oh, did I not save it? I might not have saved it. Hold on. Let me grab it from my Twitter. There. I think it's a pretty good Photoshop. They're like, I don't even understand what the context was. It was like, it's a screenshot from Counter-Strike, and they were like, um, I don't want to like add, I don't want to like destroy this section of the map. What we need to put something there to like block it. Uh, because um, like there's actually nothing up on that upper floor. It's just like there's nothing on that upper floor, and then it also gives like an unfair advantage to like players with high ground. And it's like, what would you put there? And then um, I put a dog. That was my that was my answer. And it shouldn't even be like just like not even like a model of a dog. It should just be a PNG of a dog that just blocks you. That's my contribution to this. Anyway. Okay. What happened to the audio? Music stopped. That's a good one. I like this. Can I? Do I have a? No texts. Curse or coincidence inside a look at the mystery then I should probably read this one. This one seems important. Super cute coffee shop is run by. I recently learned of a super cute coffee shop is run by a cool redhead. The coffee there is so good, definitely better than anything I've ever had. Definitely 5 stars. Unique brews are popular among high schoolers. I thought this was about the ghosts coma thing. According to the rumor, something paranormal happened. The students own the coma. Healthy students and then fell unconscious. Some kind of virus, curse, demonic possession. Hey! That commenter's name is I Love Nana? Oh no, okay. I'm thinking of something else. I was thinking of a different, like, random commenter name in that, like, that one Chillis art game where you're, like, a streamer. But that's a different, I think that's different. Listen, it's the evil spirits lingering in the castle dungeon. They're in a coma? How come I've never heard of such things? Do you have any actual proof? Oh, I see. Instead of AT&T, it's AFMF. Yeah, I still don't get the beastie population. Is this racism? Anyway, let's go to bed. Can I buy any cards yet? Oh. Okay, I got confused. This is our cost to cast, but the actual, like... These are casting costs and not currency costs. Okay, cool. I need to upgrade Chariot. Never mind, I don't have anything. Never mind, I can't upgrade shit. Another wonderful day, isn't it? Sarah. Guardian witches. You know, even though witches are generally wicked creatures, they always find a few freaks here and there. Some witches actually try to be decent, but when they feel there's a lack of trust between them and the other witches in their area, they divide their territory to avoid conflict. Aoi, what a strange girl. She's like a collection of stereotypes from different teen movies. Something tells me that this Aoi's kid's intentions aren't as simple as they seem. Who's Lindsay again? Oh, Lindsay was the quiet girl. Oh, the college girl. The Lindsay who was looking for a job. She's such a shy girl. Why is she so shy? It probably has something to do with the way she was raised. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Money. Welcome to Witchery. Every cup brings a smile. Morning, Miss Redhead. You were just here yesterday, right? Good memory, haha. Well, as the manager of a coffee shop, it's hard to get a customer who came in to order a cola. Right, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Maya Aoi. Nice to meet you. Hello, I'm Forgotto, but everyone just calls me the Bleeding Heart. So what should I get today? Let me think. How about a flame strike? Sure, 3 flame strikes. Just one would be fine. Are your friends not coming? Anna's sick and Buddy doesn't like coffee. A high school girl who doesn't like coffee? How could that be? Alright, I'll get you your flame strike coming right up. I like moved my camera at some point and I'm like, I don't remember how I had it. It was perfect before. Alright, flame strike. Espresso, chili oil, ice. Meet your demise, world. Face annihilation in reality. Okay. So it always starts with espresso. Chili oil and then ice. Kinda wanna add like something else, a little something else to it. Oh, you know what'd be good with the chili oil? Some chocolate. Maybe some cinnamon? Maybe both. Take a sip. This coffee, it's spicy? Like mouth on fire? Of course, it's Flame Strike after all. What kind of coffee you're selling here? Really don't like it? Pity, I quite like it myself. I don't buy it. There must be something wrong with these taste buds. With your taste buds. Just give it another sip. Take a sip. What's happening here? It's all spicy and bitter, but the aftertaste is actually nice. Am I starting to like this? Seems we'll become a real coffee aficionados one day. Really don't know the nuance of it, but it's just good. If you don't mind me asking, why are there names of people on the menu? They're special brews for my regulars. It's easy to remember how they like their coffee when I name it after them. Just like Cyberpunk. Hello? Cyberpunk 2049, there's a pub that names its cocktails after the customers. So you play video games? That's surprising. Can't you tell? Gamer. Not at all, you look like someone popular in your school and an A student. So you think I look like someone who's more grounded in the real world, don't you? Don't judge a book by its cover. Before I became Miss Popularity at Grace Castle Academy, I was very much into what the fuck? Why? I was very much into video games. How about now? You don't like video games anymore? I do, but I can't remember when was the last time that I played. You know, if you want to be a popular transfer student, you have to give up on some things. Anyway, I recommend you put a game console in here and hook up to a big TV. It's a small investment to get more students in the shop. Sounds like an idea. Trust me, it's a great idea. Before I came to Aurora City, I used to play games and drink coffee at home all the time. You're not from around here? Look at me and say my name one more time. Do you really think I'm from around here? I'm so confused. Where are we? It's hard to say. Your parents or grandparents might be from somewhere else. Part of the third generation to settle in this country. My hometown's not a bad place, but it can't compare to Aurora City. Seems like you love big city life. New city, a new school, a new life. I needed a new start. A big city sounded like a good choice. Sounds like this new start is working out for you, popular, mysterious transfer student. It's okay, I don't remember every little detail. I'm not much of a journal person. Okay, it's getting late. Need to go to school. Come back soon. Wait, no, Forgotto. I really want to know about your secret brews. Do you mean my specialty brews? Secret brews, specialty brews, magical brews, whatever you want to call them. I just think that it's really cool to have a coffee named after you. What do you think of Ali? Sounds like a name you'd often hear in a sushi or ramen noodles place. What? I'm joking, just be a regular. You'll have your name up there in no time. Great, I'll be sure to give this Ali person the message on your behalf. Anyway, thanks for the coffee. I need to get to class. Later. Johnny. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again. What a curious high school. Okay, now I actually gotta like look around and do shit rather than just fucking get into fights randomly. Finally finished work. Today was another hard day earning that rent money. Speaking of rent, have you forgotten something, partner? I haven't forgotten. It's something to do with Sarah, right? I'll be right there. Great. Work hard. Don't stop making that money. I hope Sarah's quest won't be too difficult. Do I have to do the quests? Seems like doing one activity actually like ends the night. $3. That's okay, that's pretty good. According to Sarah, the quest objectives in Jubilee Arcade. After leaving the coffee shop, I'll walk all the way to the left. I'll be there. $3 is pretty strong. Huh? Oh hey, it's I hope this doesn't like stop me from doing the quest. Hey Natalie? Oh, Forgotto, hello. Are you alright, Natalie? Do I not look alright? Not so bad. You can get better with a cup of coffee though. Coffee shop owner, you sure know how to sell your coffee. Beauty up. Being sarcastic, aren't you? Just another day working overtime, running around the clock. I thought I'd sneak out for some fresh air. You don't need some fresh air, you need a fresh start at a less hectic job. You know how bad the economy's You know how bad the economy's been recently? Even the media's been hit by the recession. Lucky to even have a job. Even if a talented writer like you has been relegated to living on the streets, our city is doomed. When I had lost my job, I was penniless and homeless. I almost had to leave my cat with the animal shelter. Ever considered taking our cat on the street and busking? Here it's all the rage these days. Playing music, singing, art, fortune telling, magic, those are just a few of the things I can't do. All I do is write cruddy articles nobody cares about, doomed to lose my job and live on the streets. I'm irrelevant, obsolete, and I'm not even 30 yet. Your relationship with Natalie has become closer. Bond. This is Persona. Bond appears to be developing between you and Natalie. If I saw you writing letters home for others on the street, I'd give you a chance. I mean, if I didn't have myself. What? What's that mean? Millennials don't even know what writing letters home means. Alright, break time is over. I'm heading back to work. Remember to come back for a coffee when you're free. That skips the night. That's fucked. It's like I should go rest now. No! Fuck. Why even give me the option to leave? Practice? No. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Do I even have anything to talk about? Get witch cards from friendly citizens, or you can buy them from me. Complete Aurora City and you'll get more witch cards. Gotta catch them all. Come on. Thursday the 12th. A new day begins. What is... That sound effect sounds so familiar. I think that's from like, oh god. It's like a generic, like, it's definitely from like some kind of like trivia game or something. That sound effect sounded so familiar. Hey Alfie, don't forget about the test they assigned you. I don't want to see the possessed wandering around my turf. It's due on April 14th. Can't put the bases on time. I have to kick you out of Aurora City. Okay. I just go fucking back up. Another wonderful day. God, what would you learn about today? Hospital, it's a place filled with unlucky humans whose souls have been drained by my demonic compatriots. Donate leftovers. Remember not to call me whenever you're thinking of going there. Sure. Alright, let's do this thing. Enter witchery? Yeah. So I have free reign. Oh, it just makes me sick. How do I... Hey, Forgotto. Oh man, what's up? Oh yeah, I'd like to call me. No, I'm not looking for here for... Whoa, you typed so fast. I'm not here looking for a thumbs up. I like to keep my work life and personal life separate. Following up on a news lead right now, you know, I'm just conducting my preliminary investigation. Have you heard of a certain haunted river? Haunted river? Sorry, I don't think I have. Alright, well, sorry for bothering you. I'll go ask someone else. If you have any clues, you know where to find me. Can I reply to Sarah? How do I... use... Oh! I don't like that. I'm not a fan. I kinda like the basic decor better. Well, actually, hold on. I mean, that fits together, but that fits together better, more aesthetically. I'm just gonna go do that quest thing. I'm just gonna get it over with now. PPT player crop? No, I can't. I need to figure out. Yeah, Jubilee Arcade. Because hopefully, like, even after that, maybe I'll have more time to do shit. Zanny. Red Comet. I don't want to go into these places because I'm so afraid that it'll skip the day. Hot pot restaurant. Jubilee Street. Multiple universes. Villain. Cinema. Holiday. What? Did I pass it? I'd have to go to Jubilee Street. It's like Jubilee Street. Jubilee Arcade. Oh, this is Jubilee Arcade. What? Where? Oh, do I have to find them? Okay, I wasn't sure if they meant like the video games type of arcade or like the architectural So is it just like I have to find a person in this area? Because it was like clearly that person that I passed by, but I'm like just double checking. They don't literally mean. Oops, wrong button. Where'd that person go? They fucking disappeared. Oh, there you go. There you are. Looks like the demon hasn't adapted to the host body. Let's get it over with. I'm gonna assume this is what I'm supposed to be fighting. Oh. Cards required. Oh, okay, I have to use everybody anyway. Alright. Taint of... Please don't call it that. Please don't call it the taint of the demon. It's a dead end. Wait, no, there's an obstacle in our path. Oh, I like how her portrait changed because I changed her clothes. Blocked route. Oh, how demons love doing this. It prevents the host from thinking clearly. You can move the obstacle by finding the key. Blocking seals an obstacle in the mind labyrinth. The keys that can break the seals are held by demonic keepers. Find and defeat the keepers to take their keys. Break the seals. Some seals require multiple keys to unlock. Try out the new witch card we just got. Hermit grants Penta when attacking enemies. There's a limit to how much Penta the Hermit gives, so withdraw it and summon it again as many times as you wish. How do you withdraw? There, the seal's broken. There's too many enemies in this line labyrinth. Let's change the tactic to defeat them each separately. Which card will attack its closest target when there are multiple targets in range? Click on an enemy to set a priority as a priority target for all witch cards. Let's keep on moving forward. Oh, I can permit. What? How do I? Okay. What a tough opponent. Oh, I like the music speeds up too. Bam. Yeah, that's what I want. Bounce back. Is this on a timer? It's not. Okay. Just straight up win conditions. Okay. Oh yeah. Get in. Yeah. Oh, I didn't check for secret paths or whatever. Sick. Are you there, Sarah? Yeah. Look forward to hearing your good news. Took some time, but it's done. Good job. Glad to see you back to your old self. It's time to get those 3 What? I thought that was 1. Great, let's set a time to meet. No. Meet you at the coffee shop. Alright, see shop? Yep, be right there. Yeah, that ends the day. See, I don't understand. You know, Sarah, I run a coffee shop, not a pub. We usually close at night. Well, I say how about you spend some time and catch up with an old friend. Don't forget, you're always a witch first, not the other way around. In another witch's territory, you either follow the rules or find yourself another place to be. Our city is mine. If I wanted a cup of coffee at midnight, you better get up and brew me one. Alright. You want it, you got it. You're the big boss around these parts. And after all, you get the final say. Metal Gear. Sadly, I'm not here for coffee today. Yeah, you're here to give me some tasks to do. Did well in the previous tasks. This is your reward. $1,000. Warm-up time's over. Let's get down to business. Fine, I'll get straight to the point. Here, because you promised to do 3 tasks for me. In exchange, I'll let you stay in the city. That's the deal, alright? Well then. First task's landed. Grace Castle Academy, my school. Do you mean the school you infiltrated in the disguise behind? Huh? It's necessary for the guardian of the city. I say that, but I'm pretty sure you're quite a passionate cosplayer yourself. Alright then, Grace Castle Academy. Startling number of students have fallen into comas there. They're doing a sword art online. No injuries whatsoever, the doctors think it's just anemia. However, even as of today, none of them did. Wait, what? Went unconscious for no reason? What does that mean? Startling number of students have fallen into comas, no injuries, doctor thinks it's just anemia. However, even as of today, none of them did. I don't think that was translated very well. Went unconscious for no reason seems like a work of demons to me. Investigate the mystery of the unconscious high school. Why does it sound like a novel? Save the victims. This is your first task, Appy, my old friend. Remember, you need to sort this whole thing out before April 18th. Hey, wait, Sarah. Before I take on the case, I have a question. What is it? Why are you asking an outsider like me to look into it? You're the student council president. This would be a walk in the park for you, wouldn't it? I believe you just answered your own question. Huh, an outsider, is it? I'm the student council president. How should I put it? I'm the center of attention at school. I'm always being watched and followed like a celebrity wherever I go. Why do so many people have horns? He has 4 even. But you're different. You're new to Aurora City. You draw no attention. You know, I've been trying to be an exemplary witch all my life. Saving humans and sealing demons away. Sometimes I do appreciate the rare chance to be on the other side in this line of work. Or, if I were you, I guess I'd want someone to just kick back and relax for a bit. Students in a coma are being treated at Aurora Memorial Hospital. Or we can also go with Grace Castle Academy, but it's your choice. By the way, I have some items for you that might find useful. Student ID and school uniform. Wait, isn't that a school uniform? No, it's a school uniform. What I mean is... Yep, you guessed it. Wait a minute, Sarah. I never agreed to do cosplay with you. This is not part of our agreement. What are you talking about? You're going into deep cover. I don't want to see you wandering around in my school out of uniform. I don't want to deal with it. That'd be all. Time for me to get out of there. Out here. It's time to end this long night. Safe and come again. Jeez, troubles follow one another, don't they? Hey partner, promise you won't open the shop in the middle of the night ever again. Washing mugs at midnight? Are you serious? Hey Mephisto, don't you think Sarah's been acting a bit strange? I mean how generous she was with her gifts and down payment. Yeah, you should be worried. Back then she even made you pay for her drinks in a convenience store. But she forgot her wallet. And you bought that? What's a witch? Start taking your wallet out of her purse and putting it in the jacket. Anyway, what I mean to say is, for someone like her to dish out money like this, how dicey do you think the 3 tasks are? Doesn't matter, little risk is nothing but the debts we owe. Humans die for wealth and money makes demons brew coffee. It's been a long day, let's just get some rest, something tells me we'll need it. Ew. It's late, I should rest. I want to put on the... Cute. No new things. I don't even have half. It was 10,000. So it is like $100 if it was yen, which does not appear to be apparently. School bullying foes. Student families rise up in riot. Discrimination, making it difficult to communicate with other students. There's bullying, and that's why there's fucking social links or whatever. There's bullying, that's why there's personas happening. Okay. I need to upgrade the world. Sick. Justice. U.S. Castle Academy? I like that place. There's so many naive young humans there. Just don't get why Sarah's hiding out there. Maybe she has some kind of connection to the school? It's late, I should rest now. Oh, that's the Bastion. Okay. When was the last break? I kind of want to take another break. Let's take another break. already calculates that like within the cell phone, which is confusing. Friday the 13th. New day begins. What is that? That sound effect is so familiar. I think it was in a Jackbox, maybe. Good morning, I forgot a new day, new task. You up? I had you stayed up late, but you should still be up by now, shouldn't you? Had you stayed up late? Yeah, that doesn't work. Regular routine is crucial. Being a witch or a coffee shop owner, staying healthy is everything. Stop lecturing already. You awake? How much am I talking to you, Sarah? Good. At least you're getting better expressing yourself after all these years. I know. Stop lecturing already. Little graveyard shifts a lot. Oh, you guys text so fast. Stop. You can't. Hold on. Being pull graveyard shifts a lot. Being a witch and all, but we should stick to regular hours if we can. It's early in the morning, so what is it? You're not here to lecture me on my daily schedule, are you? Nothing much. Just reminding you of the task and start with either the hospital or the school. How does the uniform fit you? I can get a different size. It's fine. Send over Sophie. Come on, man. The uniform is not just for show. You're going in deep cover. You know, the uniform is supposed to be all tailor-made. A wrong size will raise suspicion. You'll need to wear it not only on campus, but also at the hospital to avoid unwanted attention. We'll need to avoid that at all costs. The uniform has to fit you like a glove. It's crucial. Oh my god. Church owned charity school. Should be glad I'm not charging you for the uniform, paying out my pockets. Material and texture to the stitching. Sounds more like the old Sarah I know. Really takes me back to our days in Budapest. Is that a fucking Avengers reference? Fuck. Here to criticize my financial management philosophy. However you see fit. Looks like I remember Budapest very differently. Back to business. Yeah, fucking Avengers reference. That's weird. Let's get the whole thing resolved before I play team. Fine, I'll get right on it. If you do it then, old friend, don't disappoint me. What a long conversation. Anyway. Oh, I'm supposed to fucking work. Fair enough. I just haven't been working my job. Dang, 380 gold. Intelligence out plus. Okay. Fair enough. I was like, how come I'm not getting any money? I'm not working my job. I want to check out some of these stores though. Bookstore's probably intelligence. Beauty salon's beauty. Oh wait. Morning, Natalie. Morning, Forgotto. Although morning or night makes no difference in Aurora City. Take a break. It's just a job. It's not worth sacrificing your life. Work or fate, one of them is gonna get me any day now. Anyway, thank you for your concern. How about a coffee? Promise it'll taste better than sitting on the street chucking down car fumes. Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, I forgot that her outfit changed. Hydrate. Hey, Casey. Okay. I think I can squeeze it in the minute or two for a cup of coffee. Expensive time with Natalie? Yes, please. Your lack of courage. Damn it! God damn it, this is Persona. Your lack of courage is making it difficult for you to take this conversation. Fuck! How do I get courage up? Is it the club? Today's internet cafe prices are higher than usual. It costs 150 gold to play. Although it's a bit expensive, there are more people here than usual. Perhaps it's a good chance to increase courage. Yes, let's go to the internet cafe to get courage for some reason. Screaming at the team through the headset, oblivious to the shocked stares of the gamers nearby. Courage up. Courage is an upgraded level 2. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, I'll go save those children who fell into a coma at the high school, and then I just go play fucking video games all night. The new cards, nope. Upgrade cards. I wish I could see this card art a little better. It's kind of hard to look at, kind of hard to see them. Oh, I actually really like the zoom effect on them as well. Okay, something really. Oh wait, I actually need to talk to her. Columbia Street, demons love places with lots of people. After all, more people means more opportunities to prey on humans. There are a lot of shops on the street, so remember to explore them all when you have time. It's a little bit annoying that I do only have time in the day to only actually just like do one thing. I am not gonna be able to pay off my rent. A new day begins. I should probably put on my coffee shop uniform. If I work my job, yeah, I should probably work my job. I was like, we could just be closed on Saturday. But I need the income. Okay. Let's change into my other clothes. And go talk to Natalie. Fuck, she's not here. Well, let's go pick a fight. Alright, fight vision. Oh wait. Other friend is here. It's the girl who came to the shop the other day. I think her name was Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay? Wow. Coffee lady, hello. What was the last place I expected to find you? I didn't realize you were such a people person. Let me guess, are you applying for the pub singer position? Yes. This is also training. I mean, you're training yourself to overcome your social anxiety? Yes. I want to try, but I understand. Singing in a crowded pub is still a little too much for you. I feel like I can't breathe. I feel dizzy. I'm seeing stars. Hey, relax. Everything's okay. Why don't you come to my shop for a while? We can have a cup of coffee and discuss a potential part-time job for you. Coffee lady, you mean? Business has been good recently, so I've been considering recruiting a part-time helper. If you're interested, you can talk about the specific salary and other matters. Yes, I'm interested. You like something to drink? I don't know, something sweet perhaps? Coming right up. I've been given no guidance on this. Okay, maybe a macchiato? Mocha, probably. Mocha seems like the sweetest. Okay, so beans. I think mocha was what she got last time. Chocolate sauce. Milk. Put the cream in the thing. Put the cream in the thing. Mint. Sugar. That looks good. Takes a sip. Yum. Thanks. How is it? Feeling better? A little more relaxed, perhaps? I feel much better, thank you. Forgotto, I envy you. You do what you like, make coffee, open a shop. I also want to be like you, pursue my dream. What's your dream, Lindsay? I want to be a musician. I want to bring smile to people's faces with music. But my family is dead. My family is dead. Set against the idea. My parents want me to take on the family business, stay in the countryside, and be a rancher. Sounds like they're the if you can't make it in the big city, go back to your hometown and herd cattle type, huh? Right, that's exactly what they're like. I think in this world there are already enough ranchers. The agricultural industry won't miss me. But when it comes to musicians... Lady, there's like a lot of musicians out there. Have you seen SoundCloud? You can never have too many musicians. Plus, music can earn you more than milking. I bet ranchers make good money. This is the problem. Our ranch is called Rose Ranch. Rose Ranch? It sounds familiar. I know. Rose Ranch is the biggest ranch in Victoria. 1 out of every 3 cups of milk in our city come from there. I also heard that Rose Ranch is about the same size as Rose. I'm so confused. Where are we? I thought this was a purely completely fictional... I'm just starting to think that this was like a completely fictional location, but now we've just name-dropped Rhode Island. So that's it. Come to think of it, the milk in our store is also from there. Wait, Lindsay, so does that mean you're rich? Like super loaded mega ranch heiress rich? It's my parents' money, not mine. Well, I thought you were some female scholarship student working her way through college and looking forward to a lifetime of paying back student loans. Forgotto, can I work in your shop? I can help deliver coffee, wash cups, and carry in stock? Well, I'm not sure. Perhaps. You don't even have to pay me. I'm paying you. This is not an internship. What did you say? You don't want any money? Also, there's more? Please look at this. This is a Black Rose card? Black Rose card. This is a gift Rose Ranch gives only to its most distinguished guests. There's no greater status symbol. With this card, you can buy the highest grade black label milk and enjoy a 50% discount on all dairy products. 50%? Milk, cheese, cream, yogurt. Why would we need yogurt? Condensed milk, all 50% off. Forgotto, I know how clumsy I am. I just want to make up for any possible losses incurred by me working in your shop. Helping others is its own reward. Never ask for anything in return for helping others. Of course, if you insist on giving me that card, it's impossible for me to accept it. Intelligence up. Anyway, I need time to think this over. Sure, you can come find me at the pub once you make up your mind. Do I just not have that tarot card for this social link? This is Persona. Bond appears to be developing between you and Lindsay. I'll get going then. I have class tomorrow morning. Take care and come again. It's late. I should rest now. I keep forgetting that, like, there's a forward and back, like, towards the camera element to this. I'm outside. Forgotto, I wanna know the secret to getting rich. Whenever you're free to roam around, you can choose to open your shop and make some money, or go out and do a whole bunch of other things. Hit the streets to find possessed citizens and help exercise. So I need to fight more demons. Boop. Basically, let's get the comatose incident. Ma'am, about me working here. If you don't think it'll work out, let's forget about it. Why are you giving up all of a sudden? I'm not. I just feel like I'm causing you a lot of trouble. How did you even end up in that pub before? It seems like they text so fast. I can't read this. How did you even end up in that pub before? It seems like a much more stressful environment than a coffee shop. Because in movies, so many scenes take place in pubs and bars, so I actually ended up going to that pub, and I had no idea what I was supposed to do. I didn't know what to say to anyone, I just felt like I had to get out of there. That was a tough one. But I'll keep working on it. I know I'll make it. Cool. News. Restaurant gem, Oriental restaurant, delicious hot pot for a hot and spicy weekend. Holy moly, I can't believe there's a single one of you out there who hasn't eaten in this hot pot restaurant yet. This restaurant is a treasure among treasures. The meat is fresh and tender. Storage restaurant location. One of my bosses at work really loves beef. The coupon's mine. I'm finna have a deluxe meal with my boys with this thing. Gotta remember to take my friends out for a meal if I win this coupon. Oh wait. Okay, cool. I wonder if they have one of those endless meatballs that's like a portal to the meat dimension. I should go to sleep. I am not gonna be able to pay my rent. A new day begins. Coffee shop uniform. Okay, is it 15? Okay, I think I assume I have enough time to do the dungeon, so we're gonna work our job. I'll stick courage up. Oops. I need to make money, but I also need to flirt with my girlfriend. School uniform. I'm just gonna go casual wear, actually. Since we're not doing the quest. I think just the actual main story quest needs the school uniform, so I can kind of just wander around in my regular clothes. I need to find a demon. My girlfriend, whatever. No, I need to find a demon. I need that demon, that sweet, sweet demon killing money. Sad. What is this? Oh, it's just like a store. Dirty Charles. I don't want. Okay. Where the hell are the demons at? Where are the demons? Where are the demons at? Where are the demons at? Are there no demons? If there's legitimately no demons here, I'm gonna flirt with my girlfriend then. There's no demons on the street at all. Oh, I actually appreciate the lighting change on the character. $3. Yeah, $3 is still really good. Huh? Is there some kind of event going on at the bookstore? So many books, it'd be a crime not to read them. Okay, but I want to flirt with my girlfriend. So there's apparently no fucking demons on the street. I feel like super weird that there's just not any enemies that I can fight for money. Unless like I missed my window or something. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to Natalie. It just generally feels like there should be like any fights at all. It's super weird. Okay. I could try going to. Okay, I'm gonna try going to either the well, if I go to the hospital or the school right now, is that gonna trigger the story missions? I might as well just talk to my girlfriend. Morning, Natalie. Morning, I forgot. Although morning or night makes no difference. Okay, we already went through this dialogue. Okay. Hopefully my courage is high enough now. Oh, hell yeah. The usual Americano? I'll leave it to you. I say Americano, I guess. What? Oh, wait. Fucking grind the beans. Water, coffee. An Americano is an espresso when you add some water to it. What is my girlfriend like? I don't know what to add to. Should I look up what they like? Where's my phone? I don't even know how this affects things. I like how there's one guide just on how to make coffee for Dr. House, and that's it. I don't think there's actually a guide for this. My gut says mint leaf, sure. Glad I accepted your invitation. Yo, right now I feel like you're in an even worse state than the last time I saw you. I'm alright, my column hasn't had many readers recently. It seems they're tired of reading about urban legends. If it goes on like this, I'll have to shoot swimsuit photos or start doing outdoor live streams if I want to do my job. Swimsuit photos. Maybe you could try swimsuit photos? Fuck. Of course not, but if you do, remember to autograph a few for me. Speaking of articles, have you read any of my recent columns? I follow your column, but I must confess I haven't had a chance to buy your selfie yet. You must have at least read The Spoon Killer and Unicorn of the Subway. Sure, how many hits did it get? Are people still reading them? They did quite well, people really like them, although I can't say the same for my other articles. I guess likes are pretty important in your line of business. When it comes to likes, it's hard to avoid mentioning Unicorn of the Subway. This article got the most hits recently. It's about people seeing a white unicorn in the subway. And every time the unicorn appeared, someone on a nearby platform would commit suicide by jumping onto the tracks. Pretty sure seeing a unicorn wouldn't make people want to kill themselves. Naturally, and that's because this based on a true story article doesn't actually contain much truth in it at all. So people seeing a unicorn, people jumping onto the tracks, and all the rest of it is all made up? It's all made up. What about all the unseen photos and the witnesses? You made all that up too? Actually, the photos and witnesses came first, then I made up the story. First of all, the unicorn photo was actually a picture of a white stray cat I took one night. And the platform photo, I took that with a black and white filter while waiting for the train. If I hadn't really seen a unicorn, I wouldn't believe that it existed. I've saved stowaways from containers, infiltrated gang hideouts in the slums, and drilled into underground tunnels of drug trafficking cartels. After working as a reporter for so many years, I've ended up sitting in a basement writing about a unicorn in a subway station. Well, unlike exposing criminal drug trafficking routes, at least reporting on phantom unicorns won't leave you to end up getting buried in the desert. Hey, I forgot, whatever happens in the coffee shop stays in the coffee shop, right? Don't worry, my lips are sealed. It's the coffee shop code. Well, it's time for me to head home. Today's venting session is officially over. Thank you for coming by. Goodbye. It's late. I should rest now. I'm gonna call it there. It's getting late. Oh, I need more money. Not even close. I'm gonna go into debt. I do want to check out what the cafe thing I just bought was. Yo. This is an aesthetic. How do I save in this game? Alright. We're gonna end here. Let me find someone to raid. I'm definitely gonna have to throw some of the music from this game into my stream music setup. Hold on. I haven't rated Lift and Foxfire in a while. Playing some Ark. Alrighty. I might stream on Thursday, but yeah, after I'm going to a convention this weekend. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Going to a convention this weekend, and then the 2 weeks after that I'll be like away from my computer, so we won't be streaming for like 2 weeks after this weekend, and then after that I'll have actually a lot more free time to stream, so I'll be streaming a lot more often, and then it's also my birthday month, so if I get stuff done in time, there's like a lot of stuff I want to get done, but I forgot that I'm gonna be away from my computer for 2 weeks, so. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think I might stream on Thursday. Maybe either this or like 4 floppy nights or something, but yeah, we'll see. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.